Greetings, light workers. This is Oya Transformation with your teaspoon of good medicine for this day. The cards have been shuffled and divined, and the messages are as follows. The first card that dropped is from the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck, and it is Finding Sanctuary. This is one of my favorite cards because it speaks to opening up to source. Opening up to source. Because what we know is that source is always trying to tell you something, trying to impart its wisdom to us. But most of the time, we are so busy knowing everything about nothing that we don't hear the small messages that surround us. Finding sanctuary, taking time to rest, relax, and settle in is often difficult because we spend so much time. There's my little sister back there. She's being an ancestor, egging me on. I love her so. But most of the time, we're spending so much time peopling, running our mouths in everything, and not going in and trying to figure out what is the next best thing Spirit would have us do because we're still here. We're still here. And I don't know about you, but I have viewed a lot of people in the last few years that aren't here that were lovely souls. And we're still here. So there is something left for us to do on this plane. The second card is from the Osho Zen Tarot deck, and it is turning in. So finding sanctuary is being supported by turning in. And turning in is in Ayurveda being aware of the chitta, which is called the monkey mind. So you sit down. See yourself sit down fast like a pebble in water. There's waves, there's ripples, there's much going on. But do we stop and look at each part of it? Do we feel all the nuances that our bodies would feel, the wetness of the water, listen to the sounds, the splat? We hear all of that. We are aware of it. But turning in asks that we let it go by and don't grab on to any of it. Because while we are letting it go by, sanctuary will find us. Spirit that is omnipresent will find us wherever we are. That's to say that we are not pulling in on the little parts and trying to figure out what we're going to eat tomorrow, or if we're going to wash our hair, or do you have enough dog food, or should you cut the grass? Is the weather, air quality good? All of this stuff is coming and it's going. Let it go. As my friend Muji would say, look for a moment of clear or clarity or purity of awareness where you recognize all of that and don't grab any of it. The final card in this reading is from the Magdalene Oracle deck, and it is Little Children. Well, what we know is little children are very expressive. that's before we get to putting our hands of control all over them and making sure they only express in ways that we would have them express, or suitable ways, or ways that are tempered down. So, what we're saying here today is take a moment and find your sanctuary, the place within where you feel most at home. Find it. While you're finding it, turn in to the messages Spirit would have for you. And here's the hit with this messages Spirit would have for you is that no one other person on the planet can tell you what the message is for you. Because just like DNA, just like little children, each of us express in our own way. And what traditional religions have done is temper down how we express and often take us away from who we are. We are divinely loved. We are God in expression as fill in your name. Don't let them take you away from who you are. Remember the child within. Learn to express once again wholeheartedly without the tempered down version. And see how much better you feel about each day. Thank you for listening. Namaste. Be well. Find time to dance, to write, to draw, to paint, whatever your soul desires. And don't let those who would like to be in control of your soul damage the child within any more than they already have. Be well.